Father used to tell me I was nothing more than worthless. A stupid motherfucker that would live without a purpose. Put my thoughts up on the page so I can try to prove them wrong. And every time I write a song, I reminisce about the pain that I'm repressing in my brain, so I don't have to feel alone. And I've been living with depression, so I wonder how this shit really begins. I'm comfortable with the thoughts and vision, and now it is. I've been working on this record for a minute, still I feel like nothing that I do is good enough. My insecurities are creeping in, so they will seep into the music. Ain't it funny when other people see your pain as amusing, abusing many appeal, and I'm in the way I feel to the point that my reality's the farthest thing from real. The only thing I ever needed was a little piece of love, and I couldn't find that in people, so I was seeking and trusting. I wanted to be the greatest, instead I'm facing the truth, but the fact of the matter is that I'm losing it. What's the use? And I know I'm sounding repetitive, like a luster for living. I pray that I've been forgiven. I say it in syncopation for sinners to get this in a minute. Critical acclaim to explain it. It wasn't evident. A premonition of my early death. I make it prevalent. My level and confessing that if I was down and out, I can't sell my soul to be relevant. Gallivanting around, like fucking finally free. I'm ignoring all of my problems. I said I bury them deep, but I'm actually terrified, and my paranoia was verified. Cause I just realized I don't wanna make it to 25. A suicidal, psychopathic, schizophrenic kind of God is looking for your empathy, hoping that you'll remember me. The message I provided collided within the melody. A metamorphosis in religion, giving debauchery, the resurrection of a savior coming out of Nazareth, where you can catch a laceration and a crucifixion. Under what condition you make the decision, moving like a sin in my position, living at the bottom, wishing I was with it, couldn't tell the difference. I'm tired of giving the false repentance, my faith in the book that was written by other people that probably wrote with agenda, so every word was intended for anyone who will follow attention. I got a testament, it's like the book of Mark, and I'm sparking a revolution. My story a revelation, amazing. I'd rather save it, debated everything in my mind while I was taking a mental picture and pacing. My train of thought is evasive and faded within my memories from a deadly addiction of always staying sedated and claiming I wanna make it another more than a follower. No apologies for it. I'm forcing my fucking happiness. Don't know what I believe in. I'm seething and embedded, breathing with thinking of positivity. The possibility that I'll be saying is like a fallacy. I got a way to go and I'm showing you people gradually. I've been imagining a better life and then I contradict the consequence of feeling like a loser with no confidence. And I've been all alone. I'm trying to find a source and end the piece. I suffocate the beat until the flow has been consumed. I strangulate that motherfucker to the tone and turn the night to ruin. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm losing my passion. I'm passing on opportunities, giving it to distractions. The problems that I've been having is all if it's a facade. It's quantity over quality, profit over the product and shit. If it makes $1, who gives a fuck if it's garbage? We'll get it radio playing and that'll make it a classic. And take a nigga with talent is about as big as a grin. It's hard to put him on the pedestal. He'll eventually catapult the perpetual force of the action was so distracting. They forgot that motherfucker was never decent. And rapping the ribbon is in the past and there ain't nobody original. But niggas stealing styles and never giving their credit. Accepting that shit's pathetic, a hypothetical ponderance. I put it on the paper for people. I'm being honest with abolishing a novice. A murdering is accomplice, a complicated affair with a notorious hindrance. These habitual liars supplying a lot of ignorance. It's all about an image, so everyone's irresponsible. And if you got a positive message, then it's impossible to overcome the current plight of rap. Combating obstacles are logical. To think that the future is looking brighter when money comes into play. Then the vision will get distorted because you exposing the feeling by acting out of your character. You lost your sense of pride and societal that embarrass your bad at making it now while you coming up from the rubble. Refuse to be interrupted, no need for an introduction. My shit is really disgusting. It's different and impeccable, intelligent and highly respectable. You're susceptible to this lyrical giant, a tyrant acting defiant. I'd rather do this alone. So motherfucking alliance aligning with preservation. The practice my dedication by defecating the delicate, relegated with delegates to giving rigor mortis, supported within a deficit, celebrated the reverence, televising my decadence from years of destitution. The resolutions are relevant. It's got it to the point where I can see that nothing's really all. It's leaving me appalled and I'm embarrassed. I will get involved. A mental regression, for I have yet to evolve. Gotta find a spot to put my aggression before I'm gone. But the pain that I feel has lasted so long. So by the end of this song, I pray I find my desire. Cause I'm refusing to fake and I'd rather fall to retire. So my generation remedial. I really can't believe this shit is happening any lie. I'm surrounded by fucking geniuses and you gotta be kidding. The only thing I was meant to be the dopest motherfucker that people will probably never see. And if I never make it, then I'm fulfilling the prophecy. Everything that I write has been centered around my honesty. That I can get over all of my problems. I've been thinking who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I got to oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest. But ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable. Evade the negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I gotta focus. But that can be an issue, I'm addicted to the work. It's all I ever wanna do, pursue the purpose that I'm pleading looking for a need of more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic, and naturally authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance, a derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really good that didn't listen. Anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the getting. I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration. Dedicated to the death of me. Definitely concerned that I prefer to be a parent. I purchase all of the verses on their way to get it off of my chest. Oh Lord, if it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving and I lucid dream. I used to be infatuated. Now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I promise myself I'm putting the music before my sanity. Saying you a lullaby with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king. I kick him off the throne. I want it. I'ma take it as my property and properly prepare to go to war with any challenge or battling. Coliseums, people check for me to finish it. Reminiscing of the legends that left remarkable legacies. I said it, I'm ahead of my time. I am. You could never understand the headspace I'm in. I living and writing about it, giving a lyrical ballad. Working to find out the balance, dealing with every challenge, but it's a struggle, meticulously adjusting my train of thought to be positive, transformed to a phoenix. And we just trying to give you something you remember, we the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember, we the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember, we the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember, we the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Knowledge. Order. Yes, Lord. Growing up, they used to tell me I was strange. I remember growing up, they used to say that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself and I would never say a thing. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. Tell me what you really know about being so fucking depressed that you ain't left the house in months, assuming you're mentally done. I got a razor blade inside and I to silence my insanity. The voices in my motherfucking head that keep on calling me. No, seriously. Every time I wake up in the motherfucking morning, I'm looking for the exit. Exodus, the testament to rectify supply, but I would've never sufficed. I read a couple different words from the Bible and decided what a nigga believe in. Defeated the purpose of living and giving you my story. The form of the year and the feeling I'm feeling for real. Don't kill my angst. I can't be a motherfucker that's giving you positive records to make them think that they really got a chance when it's all down here. Like I tell you how it is. Fuck friends when you need them, the people that disappear. I hear niggas talk, but what are you really saying? The cadence in which I kill it, debated. If I'm a realist, revealing that I'm a monster, I'm less than the beat. I'ma teach you a piece and I'm promising to be relatable to the point that's not debatable. Giving you agony, pain is available. Very important to show you I'm capable. Came with a bottle of antidepressants. I'm praying the problem is that I'm not patient. I'm pacing and wondering, talking depression. I'm praying for help. I can't do it myself. I'm in love with the vice and destroying my life. I don't have any character. Ain't it embarrassing? Give me some medicine, then I abuse it. Stuck in a rut and I don't give a fuck if I live or I die to reside in the sky. What's the point? I thought that I was supposed to peak interest, unrest, not blessed, no stress, don't test. No, I would never try to make a fucking fantasy. I guarantee you'll never hear a song about the fantasy of vanity. Reality is the only place that I would never really wanna live. In a fake ass world, you wanted money and women depending if it's a means to an end. They a fan cause I wanna be alone. Refuse to waste time and I work at a pace that we can't keep. I need a moment together to stick its energy. Sentimentally, I've been sedated and praying that I can make it. My heart keeps breaking. Why do I feel vacant inside of me? Verbal abuse in the case of anxiety, lack of financial stability. This is the recipe for my soliloquy. Cynically saying the word of Jehovah. Supposed to be honest, composite composer for closure. I'm popping a perfect hurt and I don't think it working. So way that I'm matching the pain. All them stupid niggas used to tell me I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. Nigga, done. Love. Woo. Knowledge. Stress the fuck out. Sean Slash, you, I appreciate the beat, my nigga. Look, I was alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot feel through the pill. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I am alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. And I feel like I finally found the foundation of sympathy. Can I get some of your love with no judging? The sound is improving, the sin is so pungent, disgusting. They think that we made it, but that's an illusion created inside of a basement. Just me and my nigga, we working for certain. I hope we accomplish it. Never source of the lyrically spiritual. I am attempting to take you to places of peace, and that was for your soul. If I'm out of control, I could soul with an erratic temperament. Telling the truth, I'm severely sensitive, insecure man with some secrets inside of me. Asking why I wanna die, I'm detesting a lie, and I'm blaming it on the society. Simple to see, they prefer to indulge. I prefer the impulse and determine the force, so I'm taking the fault, and I fall with the force of a heavyweight champion, channeling all of his pain. I'm providing a point, and I'm ready to leave. I no longer to seem like the rest of them, constantly wrestling with it. I did it, I sought to imagine it. I'm aggravated, evaded, depression. The question I have is irrelevant, seldomly different, distant, depressing. I'm speaking, but no one is listening. I'll fade away and just cease to exist. I'm no longer determined. I know that I'm worthless. Lord, fuck, knowledge. Nigga deep ass, bro. That's it, though. Yeah. Loud.
Let's go.
Knowledge. Nigga. Hey, let's do it.
Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Will you tear yourself apart to entertain like me?
Yeah, loud.
People whisper about you on the train like me. I just shouldn't waste your pretty face like me.
I've been living with the demons that I got on my soul. I've been thinking about the pain that I got on my mind. My conscience on his edge from the things that I did. I've been praying for forgiveness in the way that I live. You can find me in the zone, I swear to God I is. Ain't nobody breathing currently the words like this. I'm a different type of nigga, never worry about the funds. I was focused on progression, but you gotta get it done. I said to try to bring it in, but then again nobody wants a nigga. Pressure was mine and I had to find a way around it. I ran a couple of miles, couldn't find myself. Don't get fucked up, cause it always helps. I'ma drown in my sorrows all by myself. On a quiet night, if I'm staring at the wall with the sound of thought, I feel like I've been never flow my nigga. Tell me what you really know, my nigga. I'm a saying like a motherfucker, trying to find a way to one ticket. Taking plenty of time to author ridiculous text. I've been giving you real even though I'm riddled with stress. So 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4. I cry for help but nobody responding. My emotions gone, yeah they all have been loaned. My self-esteem left and my confidence gone. I got all of this pain that I did with alone. Loud. Knowledge.
$100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Do you tear yourself apart to entertain like me? Do the people whisper about you on the train like me? Saying that you shouldn't waste your face like me?
Never kidding myself for a dream, I don't even believe it. It's really entertaining when you give it your all. I put my soul up on the table, all they do is analyze it. I was secrets in the rhymes that I ain't never told nobody. When I started rapping, suicidal thoughts were running rampant through my mind. I made amends, I found a way. I guess I could really make it vivid so they see the clearer picture of depression, panicking. I can't take this shit, my God. Tell me why you put me in for, I'm gone. And I don't wanna live no more, hold on. The pain is temporary, I hope I know that I was not created just to waste it. That's the truth, so why the fuck do I for grace? Can't explain it, it's a feeling deep inside of me. I got no witnesses left, I know I'm lost on the path I chose. I never like up on the records, I will not be exposed. I'm only giving reality, I'm a lyrical legend. My complimentary honesty is a rarity, yes. You feed the fallacy to them, but I'm not really impressed. Cause I can read between the lines and the secret lies. Are you insane like me, been the pain like me? Do you take yourself apart with a taint like me? Wanna change like me, but you can't like me. Terrified that your misery gon' remain like me. Lie.